Hi, welcome to Jadekind Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a look at the Starfinder flip mat Ice World. Now, I have a lot of the Pathfinder flip mats and a couple of the Starfinder flip mats. But in my mind, I'm like, I keep wanting to get more things, but I am also starting to collect Dwarven Forge, 3D terrain, much prettier, much nicer, but much more expensive. So now, whenever I am thinking of, well, let's get another Pathfinder flip mat, I'm like, should I put the little money towards that, or save it towards more money towards Dwarven Forge or such? Now, with the Starfinder mats, that's going into science fantasy, science fiction, a little bit different than what I can get. Yet I am starting with Ice World, which is at least also something that could go for either, a D&D game or a Starfinder or otherwise science fiction game. So it can kind of go both, both ends of that line. But we'll take a look at it here. And yeah, I'm just starting to be a little conscious of that when I am picking up new products. Is this something that I would rather spend a huge amount more money on and get Dwarven Forge for it? But there's still things worth picking up, because it will be a long time before I can fully switch over to Dwarven Forge and such. But yeah, so 24 by 30 mat, 1-inch squares on each side, sort of an open area and an ice cavern. Which, of course, ice caverns are now available in Dwarven Forge. But I don't have any of that, so we got our little sleeve, and then we open it up to this. And I will start up here, showing off our big sort of open field on one end. And we got our cavernous area there on the other. So we will start by taking a look here. Okay. So, open field is largely open field. And of course, if you want to, let things like this inspire, this is difficult terrain, but really going over ice and snow, you could very well have the entire battlefield be difficult terrain, except for those native to it. And I'm not sure. We got this area here, and I think it's basically like a frozen river, maybe? Maybe this is like a river path that goes here and it's frozen over. You definitely have a rocky area here where you can have some sort of a bit of elevation going up, although it also could be just sort of a gentle slope the entire way. But yeah, it's just various. It's textured. It's not just like a plain simple like snow. It's got detail to it, but it's in general like a open Arctic passage. Now, flipping over to this side, we have sort of an ice cavern area. Snowy cavern. How snow got this far into a cavern. Maybe it's canyon and it's open on the roof or something. But, yeah, so you have an entrance here. A little room over there with sort of column blocking it off. Entrance that goes. Okay, well, this is definitely going up based on the shadows to a icy area. Feels like the ice would be lower, but no. On this end, you end up with, again, just sort of little dead ends, but who knows what's there. And another entrance onto the map. Another little side room. And here, you have this sort of area here that basically big central chamber, ice pit in the middle, with stairs going up on either end just to an elevated side for whoever's in here. Sort of big central combat area is basically what my brain says. A nice sort of open area that still has some features, some elevation, some ice, perhaps thin ice. Perhaps you could break through, fall into freezing water. And you could also enter it from this side where there's another little path, another little ramped area with some elevation, but that heads into that area. I guess back where we started, if you didn't go off towards that room, past the little side room with columns and the little side room here, you get another little area that goes down to just a couple little chambers there. Yeah, just sort of a few entrances, one big combat area, and a bunch of little outcroppings around the side that people could be hiding in wait, or maybe treasure is stashed. But yeah, they're just a couple general Arctic, ice world maps. Which could, this is Starfinder. It could be for actually a planet of ice. You're on Hoth. Here's your map. But it could also be just up in, an Arctic area of a fantasy world. So I thought it was a good option, good dual purpose map for that. So I picked it up. And of course you can find it online. I'll link somewhere below where you can pick it up or check with your friendly local gaming store. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Thanks. Join us next time for more. Bye.